Hi, welcome to Serenity Salon. What can I do for you today? Okay, yeah, I can definitely do your eyebrows. Were you looking for more of a drastic shape change or just a general cleaning up and shaping up? Okay, good. That's what I figured. You have really nice natural brows. They just do need a little bit of touching up and shaping up. So you can go ahead and take a seat and we'll get started, okay? Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is sanitize my hands. So to make sure that they're clean and don't spread any infection. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing your brows quite like I do my own. As you can see, mine are just nice and thick and shapely. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is brushing through your brows with this spoolie brush. And I'm going to map out the general shape of your brows using a technique that I will teach you. Next, I'm going to trim up the stray hairs so that they're nice and straight and in line, and I can better see where to pluck these stray hairs on top, underneath, and in the middle, after which I will be tweezing them. It should not hurt you. I hold the skin very tight and go very quickly, so you shouldn't feel much, but I do have some numbing cream to put on your skin to make sure you don't feel anything. Is that okay? Alright, so let's get started. I'm just going to be brushing through your brows with this to make sure they're all going the same way. So getting this one and your other. Okay, great. Now, to map out the general shape of your brow, you want to start at the bridge of your nose and go straight up. That is where your brow should start on both sides. Then you go from your outer nostril through your pupil to mark the arch, like so. And then you go from your nostril through the outer corner of your eye to mark where the end of your brow should go. So I'm going to do that with you and mark the general spots with this pencil. So there's the beginning, and this one, and the arch, and the ends. Great. So now I'm just going to do a general sketch from the points to make sure I can follow the path of your eyebrow perfectly. And the underneath. Okay, great. So next I'm going to brush the hairs in your brow straight up and trim them, okay? So let's do that. And your other. Great. And now I'm going to be just trimming them into a straight line, okay? I'm sorry, our other clients are being quite noisy today. So next I'm going to apply your numbing cream and we're going to tweeze the brows, okay? So I have these cotton buds. Nice and soft. And I'm just going to be taking a bit of this cream. It's nice and thick to make sure everything is nice and numbed up. So I'm going to put this under your brow area and above. Other side. Underneath. And then in the middle just a bit. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to be using these tweezers to pull out the hairs. You should be nice and numbed up by now. You will feel a slight pull, but it won't be anything substantial, okay? Great, so let's get started with the middle first. Now working to the tops. The other side. Making sure these are all cleaned up around the top. Okay, perfect. Now we're going to work on the bottom part. And the other side. Okay, let me take one final look. Okay, there's a few more I'm gonna get. Okay, great. So the final thing I'm going to do for you is just fill them in using this pencil. We already have that general outline traced, but I'm just going to make it look smooth and fill in the sparse areas so you can know what the final product will look like when you fill them in for yourself on a day-to-day basis, which you definitely don't have to do, but I like doing it to make them look a little more complete. Alright. So, as I'm sure you know, eyebrows are just all the rage these days. Your eyebrows totally have to be on fleek all the time if you want them to be. I just feel like it helps complete the face. Although it's definitely not something I do every day. When I'm feeling lazy, I definitely can neglect mine. Alright, that one is perfect. And some people like to fade the inside out into the darker outer edge, but I don't really do that for myself because my brows are just so dark and yours are a lot like mine, so you're free to do them how you want on your own, of course. So your brows are now looking fantastic. I'm definitely super proud of how they came out. I really hope you like them. And I'd love to see you back at Serenity Salon soon. Thank you for coming by. Have a great rest of your day.